Hello. Hello everyone, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have my sister on my laptop. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A about university. So I asked you guys over on my Instagram to basically ask your questions. So we're going to be going through some of them today. We're both at different universities, if you couldn't already tell. We're also in lockdown, therefore we wouldn't be able to see each other. And we're also at universities pretty far away from each other, which is why we're like this. But without further ado, let's go. Right, what's the first question, Hayley?
The first question is, what are we studying?
Okay, I am studying veterinary medicine.
And I'm studying interior design.
Very different courses, as you can tell.
Very different.
Hayley does art, I do not.
But you'd be surprised how technical interior, like a lot of people just think it's putting furniture just in a room. But it's actually really technical, like all the drawings you have to do have to be really precise. It all has to be like hatched the right way. So like that the people building know what you want exactly.
My course is also quite technical too. I don't have to draw stuff though. Question number 2.
How is it going in terms of like our course? So course-wise.
My course is going well. It's obviously it's a lot of work, but obviously that's expected with the degree that I'm doing. But yeah, it's pretty real. Yeah, I'm done.
My course is also going well. We've just had our first hand-ins, so this week's been really nice because I haven't had any work to do, which is great.
I wish my course was
like that. But next week I'm back into the swing of things.
Yeah, we have no weeks off with our course at all.
Well, this is only because they're marking, and then obviously we have presentations, and we have like PAT, so like we have like a 1-to-1 where they're going, and they have that with all the years at the moment. So this week's just kind of like a review week.
Question number 3.
How many universities did we apply to?
Wait, you go first because
I applied to 3 different universities. 2 of them are very close to each other. The other one was the closest to home, but I chose not to go there in the end because I just preferred the course structure where I am.
So I applied to 3 universities also. The university that I go to, I applied for both the course I'm doing, which is the graduate entry course, because I already have a degree. But I also applied for like the normal 5-year veterinary course. So I applied for 4 like courses, but at 3 universities. The next question.
Is it online?
So my course is a mixture between online and in-person practical stuff. So most of my lectures are pre-recorded, so you're basically just free to do them whenever you want. But I do have to go in twice a week for a practical each time.
So I have 4 lessons a week, and one of them is not online. So I actually go in to the studio and I work, and then the rest of them are online, but they're not pre-recorded lectures. We have a Teams call where we're all involved, and then they go through what we're doing.
What is the next question?
What's it like living away from home?
I'm actually enjoying living away from home. Oh, Hayley paused me. Great. No, I'm enjoying living away from home. I've been home once, but it was literally, I moved in and then a week later I went home because I had one more shift at the vet practice I used to work at. But yeah, I'm enjoying living away from home.
I'm enjoying living away from home, but I do miss being at home. I've been home once and I stayed home for a week because I wasn't feeling 100%. It wasn't coronavirus, I didn't have it. But I went home and I ended up staying for the week because the rest of my lessons were online anyway. So there was no point in me coming back until the following weekend. I pretty much FaceTime my mum every day, or at least message her. So I'm still like talking to her every day. It's just annoying with this new lockdown because my mum was supposed to see me this weekend coming and she can't. So I've got now to wait till Christmas.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Hayley misses home more than I do. I just miss Smuggles, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Oh, I miss Smuggles every time I want to call. She like trots around.
Every time.
She hates the camera though.
Yeah.
So you'll like call to her, but because she hates the camera, she won't look at you.
Yeah, so you're basically just looking at Smuggles' bum the whole time. Yeah. Okay, next question.
The best and the worst part of uni?
So in terms of my course, the best part is going in for practical sessions. I have done some practicals of like live animals, like feeling the anatomy and stuff like that. I would say that's the best bit of the course. Wait, I just said that, didn't I? So best part of my course, practicals. The worst part, I would say at the moment, so the lecturers are all really contactable. It's just obviously a bit difficult if you don't understand something at the moment, which I'm finding that quite a lot, is obviously you can't just go up to them and say, please can you try and explain this to me, because obviously most of the time I'm here rather than at university. That's probably the worst bit.
Yeah, my worst part is probably very similar to yours. Again, the lecturers are contactable, but obviously because everyone needs to contact them, it's sometimes they don't just respond quickly, which is fine because they respond quickly enough. And then I'd say, yeah, it's not something you can just go up to the teacher and say, look, I'm just struggling with this, can you help me? And it's a bit difficult. The best part for me is probably going in and working in the studio. Because you've got everyone there. I mean, my year is split, so half of us are in the morning, half of us are in the afternoon. But the group that I have in the morning are really nice, and it's nice to just talk to them and help each other out.
Yeah, we're all split into tutor groups, so there's 6 people per tutor group, and when we go in for practical there's normally between like 3 and 6 tutor groups in at a time. So I don't know half of my course basically.
I don't know half of mine.
The next question.
I'm going to swap that question around, I'll go for the next one. How have you found like cooking for yourself? I'm going to put / like cleaning and everything, just living in accommodation.
So I'm actually quite surprised because, Hayley, guess what? I can actually cook. Coming here, my whole family have very low expectations of me being able to feed myself effectively.
You didn't give us much hope.
Pardon?
You didn't give us much hope at home.
Yeah, back home I didn't really ever cook. I've actually surprised myself and have managed to cook pretty much everything except the lasagna I tried to make the other week. In terms of cleaning, I only have to clean my room because the kitchen that I have gets cleaned once a week by a cleaner. So cleaning my room is fine. I just have a toilet to clean and the sides. Fine for me.
In terms of cooking, I do enjoy it. I just sometimes find just the motivation to actually go and cook. That's just my struggle. Like, I have everything I need and I'm capable of doing it. Like, I've made like a few lasagnas and stuff, but just finding the motivation to actually go in there and cook something is difficult for me. Cleaning wise, I have quite a bit more to clean, obviously, because mine's an ensuite, so I have to clean the shower and everything, which is fine. It doesn't take long because it's only a small space, and you just wipe down the surfaces in my actual room area. And again, the cleaner comes once a week. However, our kitchen can get quite dirty in between then, so I tend to wipe down the surfaces quite a lot in between the cleaner coming.
I only wipe down the surface if I make a mess. I don't clean the kitchen otherwise.
Some of my roommates aren't the best at cleaning the surfaces once they're done.
Oh. So, the final question. Hayley. That completely cut out. Try again.
The final question is, are we having fun?
Yes, I am having fun. Obviously, it would be a lot more fun if COVID wasn't here and we were actually able to just do what normal students do. Just spending a lot of time indoors at the moment, but it is fun. I love my flatmates, I love the course, and I love the university, so it's good.
I'm having fun as well. I still need to kind of find a group of friends to like hang out with that's like not on my course. Like I've made friends on my course, but they have other groups of friends, so I just need to find a group of friends that I can hang out with when I'm not on my course. Also, I mean, yeah, I think just with COVID and everything, you can't really go out, especially now with the lockdown. You can't really leave our accommodation apart from to go shopping or to go into uni. So that's always difficult. I mean, what would have been Freshers Week was okay for me.
We didn't have a Freshers. We did, but it was all online. So everything was done online.
We had like an induction, which was okay. But it was more, in fact, in terms of going out, because obviously everything was open, obviously with the restrictions, like maximum of 6 people. And then we stuck to up. And I went out a few times, which was nice.
Okay, so that was all the questions for you guys. Yeah, we really we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon with another video.
Bye.
Bye.